Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is an instrument of peace, the greatest weapon, much stronger than the atomic bomb. Allah talks about pearls and corals, of sea, salty water, and sweet water, one of which we find pearls, one of which we found corals. Pearls is a great symbolism, great significance in Islamic religion. What is important is that if Muslims are able to utilize the enormous amount of knowledge and wisdom in the Holy Quran by relating to pearl, which is very symbolic, as mentioned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Holy Quran.
Excellencies, dear friends, good morning, and thank you all for coming. And let me say a special welcome to our friends from Japan, as well as the messengers of peace and the young people who have joined us today. The ringing of the bell is always a special occasion, but today it is even more so, for this year marks the 50th anniversary. It was in 1954 that this bell, cast from coins collected by children from 60 different countries, was presented to the United Nations by the Japan-UN Association. For half a century, the bell has sent a powerful message around the world about mankind's aspirations for peace. Throughout that time, from the height of the Cold War to the rise of intrastate conflict, from the spread of the AIDS crisis to the escalation of terrorism, the call of the bell has remained constant, clear, and true. Today we listen to the ringing of the bell as solace while we contemplate the tribulations of the past year, and as a source of strength as we prepare to take on the trials ahead. As the world's countries gather this week for the 59th General Assembly, we know there will be many challenges before us. To meet them effectively, I believe a number of fundamental priorities merit a special claim to our attention. We need to be working to strengthen the system of collective security and to make sure it is up to the task of meeting the threats of the 21st century. The high-level panel I appointed late last year is working hard to give us ideas to do just that. We need to build greater international solidarity in tackling grave humanitarian emergencies such as the one in Darfur. We need to do better in forging a true global partnership for development to fight hunger, ignorance, poverty, and disease, and meet the Millennium Development Goals, agreed by all member states as a blueprint for building a better world in the 21st century. And we need to promote greater tolerance and understanding among the peoples of the world. Nothing can be more